Following the court's order, AAP Minister Atishi hit out at the Enforcement Directorate, claiming that the probe agency, which has been conducting an investigation for over 2 years, had no answers to the questions of CM Kejriwal's lawyers and the Delhi High Court. She then pointed out that the court is of the opinion that the present petition raises several issues of legality and validity regarding the arrest and remand of the Delhi Chief Minister. She has stated that the Aam Aadmi Party questions whether the arrest may be politically motivated or malified. Let's in fact listen in to what she had to say about the High Court's recent decision on this case.
ने देख लिया कि जो ईडी 2 साल से इन्वेस्टिगेशन कर रही थी, उसके पास अरविंद केजरीवाल जी के वकीलों का और दिल्ली हाई कोर्ट के सवालों का कोई जवाब नहीं था, इसीलिए उन्होंने कोर्ट से समय मांगा। आज जो दूसरी महत्वपूर्ण चीज दिल्ली हाई कोर्ट की सुनवाई से निकल कर आई है, और वो दिल्ली हाई कोर्ट के आदेश में बहुत स्पष्ट तौर पर निकल के आई है कि दिल्ली हाई कोर्ट ने भी अरविंद केजरीवाल जी की गिरफ्तारी पर सवाल उठाया है। हाई कोर्ट ने अपने ऑर्डर में पैरा नंबर 15 में यह स्पष्ट तौर पर लिखा है कि the court is further of the opinion that the present petition raises several issues of legality and validity regarding the arrest and remand of the petitioner, Mr. Arvind Kejriwal. Additionally, we question whether the arrest may be politically motivated and malified. Court आगे बढ़ के ये भी कहता है कि there are serious and critical questions before this court, and this court, being a constitutional court, must apply its mind to the motive behind the arrest, which is patently illegal and has a direct bearing on the democratic process of impending elections in the country. तो आज कोर्ट ने भी इस बात का संज्ञान लिया है कि जो अरेस्ट ईडी ने किया है, उस अरेस्ट की लोकतांत्रिक प्रक्रिया पर क्या असर पड़ रहा है, उस पर सवाल है। जो अरेस्ट ईडी ने किया है उसकी लीगैलिटी पे सवाल है, जो अरेस्ट ईडी ने किया है उसकी पॉलिटिकल मोटिवेशंस पर सवाल है। ये बात आज हाई कोर्ट ने अपने आदेश में कही है और इस बात का हाई कोर्ट ने संज्ञान लिया है। हमें खुशी है इस बात की कि इस देश के न्यायालय ने, दिल्ली हाई कोर्ट ने जिस प्रकार से अरविंद केजरीवाल जी को गैर कानूनी तरीके से गिरफ्तार किया गया है, भारतीय जनता पार्टी के पॉलिटिकल हथियार ईडी के द्वारा गिरफ्तार किया गया है, आज उस गिरफ्तारी पर दिल्ली हाई कोर्ट ने भी सवाल उठाए। हम इस बात का भी स्वागत करते हैं कि दिल्ली हाई कोर्ट ने ईडी को सिर्फ 1 हफ्ते का समय दिया है, जिसमें उनको अपना जवाब दर्ज करना है। 2 तारीख तक उन्हें अपना जवाब दर्ज करना होगा और हाई कोर्ट ने कहा है कि वो 3 तारीख को अरविंद केजरीवाल जी की गिरफ्तारी पर अपना फैसला सुनाएगा और ईडी को 2 तारीख के बाद समय नहीं मिलेगा। हम उम्मीद करते हैं कि हमारे देश का न्यायालय इस देश की लोकतंत्र की रक्षा करने में जो हमेशा न्यायालय ने भूमिका निभाई है, वो आने वाले समय में भी निभाता रहेगा।
So, of course, viewers, there you heard it. Meanwhile, still with us on the broadcast is my colleague Shubh Rana. Shubh, AAP Minister Atishi has now insinuated that the probe has been going on for the past 2 years, but no questions have been answered. She's also, in fact, spoken about the nature of the arrest, questioning whether the arrest was, in fact, politically motivated or not. What further details can you share with our viewers?
Yes, of course, Atishi in her press conference have clearly stated that, High Court have given time to the ED and, after 3rd of April, ED cannot have the custody. This is what Atishi have said. But, although they have been also saying that why Arvind Kejriwal have been constantly skipping the 9th summons and, after this is the ED remand. And if you remember Manish Sisodia and Sanjay Singh's case, Manish Sisodia have been in jail since 1 year. And, he was also given these ED remands and then he was sent to judicial custody. Whether we talk about Sanjay Singh and the same story story is being repeated with Arvind Kejriwal. But on 3rd of April, it would be interesting to note that what further details ED can provide, because High Court have clearly stated that without hearing ED's counterpart, we cannot make a decision. But Aam Aadmi Party have been constantly applauding High Court's move that it have given the time till 3rd of April, although the BJP have been constantly slamming Aam Aadmi Party's ministers for being stating these statements. And there are serious charges like money laundering charges on Arvind Kejriwal related to Delhi excise policy, and the questions are still yet to be answered by the chief minister, because the ED sources have been highly claiming that Arvind Kejriwal is not supporting the arguments, and he is not ready to record the statements. And in the jail itself, he has been released to Adesh by his wife. When she go to meet him, the next day she do a press conference, Sunita Kejriwal do a press conference, and she said that there are Adesh for the Jal Mantralaya, for the Delhi Jal Board, and the another for the health minister. So these kind of interest will also be heard in the High Court, and the further course of action would be decided, because Arvind Kejriwal is not just Delhi chief minister, he is a convener, he is a national convener of a national party, and Lok Sabha elections are around the corner. So it would be interesting to note that if Arvind Kejriwal would be sent in ED's custody or in judicial custody, then how will Arvind Kejriwal will do campaigning for his 22 Lok Sabha seats? Yes, back to you.
For more such videos, subscribe to the NewsX YouTube channel, hit the bell icon.